you know, one of the things that we like to do are find songs from shows and movies, because really, especially back in the heyday of jazz, the best songs to improvise on were the songs that were coming from shows, because they were the songs being written by the greatest composers: Gershwin, Kern, Porter, Irving Berlin, you know. So the tradition would continue. And this one is a great one again. Sammy Fain comes into the picture. We heard him earlier with Alice in Wonderland. This one is a tune called Tender is the Night. A rather large hit, I think in the early 60s, from the film Tender is the Night. And what we discovered is that it really works beautifully, so you can hear Anne's golden tone. Just briefly, I know you've heard this before, Don, but some of these people, how many of you are seeing Ivory and Gold for the first time today? Wonderful. How many of you are seeing us for the last time? The same people raise their hands.
Yeah, well, you know. It's like that.
Yeah. Ivory because the keys are ivory on the old pianos. The modern pianos, of course, have plastic keys. But if we call ourselves Plastic and Gold, you'd all show up sitting down waiting for a seminar on how to refinance your house or something, or get a credit card. Anne is playing this time her 10-carat gold flute. So she's always the gold part. And you're about to find out why. Here's Tender is the Night.
And briefly, while Mr. Barnhart adjusts his microphone, we were lucky enough to be very, very close to Tom and Barbara Hazard, who founded the wonderful Sun Valley Jazz Jamboree, and we will be there in October. And there are brochures on the table. And we were visiting Tom and Barbara and their daughter Carol and son-in-law Jeff, who now run the festival. And we were flipping through the music on the piano in their home, and this particular piece was on that piano. So this is kind of a little tribute to the memory of Tom and Barbara Hazard, who...
Well, Barbara's still alive.
Well, that's true. She is still alive, poor thing. She's not dead yet.
All right, stop talking, play. God, she's still alive, poor thing.
I meant poor thing that I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, hush. I'm all yours, honey.
Thank you. going to do one more little 2-minute tune for you. And stay tuned for our great friends, the Reynolds Brothers. They're coming up next. The wonderful, wonderful pedigree they've got and the beautiful music they play. Going to be a great time. So don't miss that. All right. We thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed what we're doing, please fill out your survey and tell them that you enjoyed Ivory and Gold, so they'll have us back next year. If you didn't like what you were hearing, we are Sonny and Cher.
Who are you today?
I'll be Cher.
Oh, goody.
And yeah, if you're interested, we do have CDs back there. We'll be happy to sign them for you. If I sign them, they're 40% less on eBay. If Ann signs them for you, they're priceless. Here we go.
Oh, brother.
I think this song needs no introduction, but I've got one.
Give it to him, baby.
I will. That's not the one. Wait a minute. Is that fast enough? No.
I just play long ones.
To your shoulder. You got it. I've got music, I've got my gal, who would ask for anything more? I've got daisies in green pastures, we've got the Monterey Jazz Bash, ask for anything more? All that trouble, I want my Indian, you won't find it lying round my door. I've got sweet dreams, I've got starlights, I've got my gal, who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? Hey, check out our cruises as well back there, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 cruises coming up with Jazz Dog and Tours. Grab a brochure if you can. Thank you. Stay tuned for the Reynolds Brothers. And whatever you do today, thank you so much for being here. God bless live music.